Yeah, it's maths time. And you know what? We're going to try 5 times table. 5 times table is an easy one though. Because the answers are always either ending with 5 or ending with 0. So 5 times table is pretty easy. So we go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All right, Joshua, you can stop sharing. You can remove this thing. I don't think we need to share anymore on the screen there. So we're going to say it out. We're going to say 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. 5 threes are 15. Like feeling a drumming coming along. You feeling it too? I ain't drum for Joshua all night long. I ain't drum for Joshua all night long. Oh, I can have a birthday without beating my drum. Beating my drum. All right, Joshua, let's see if we can say it together. You ready?
Yes, please.
5 ones are 5. Give me 5 twos. Remember, if 5 ones are 5, the next number is going to end with 0. And then after that, the next number is ending with 5. So 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are, give it to me, Joshua. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Right, boy, say 10. 5 threes are 15. 5 fours are 20, 20, 20. 5 fives are, give it to me, 5 fives. This one ending with 5 though. 5 fives are 25. 25. All right, your number, all your numbers gonna end with 0. I'm gonna keep it simple for you. So my number's ending with 5. 5 fives are 25. Next one is yours. 5 sixes are 5 after 25. And the number going to end with 0. Thirty. 30. 5 sevens are 35. 5 eights are 40. Yay for Joshua, man. 5 nines are 45. 45. 5 tens are 5 tens are 50. 5 elevens are 55. 5 12s are 60, 60. Good job. So we went right to our 5 times table, Joshua. So remember what Auntie said. Every time the number ends with 5, then 0, 5, then 0, 5, then 0. So that's one of the easier tables to remember. Have you did averages at school, Joshua?
Okay.
Averages, okay. All right, average. We have different ways of doing average. One of them is called the mode. M-O-D-E, mode. When you have the mode, if you have a list of numbers, you just look at the list, and whichever number you see more often, the most often, is what we will call the mode. I'm going to write some numbers, and you will tell me what's the mode. I can lift up this heavy board behind here, though. I'll lift that up, or just write on the paper. I don't know if I want to lift that up. Furthermore, I ain't even finding the board cleaner right now. Alright, let me see here. Alright, you can see this. I have written some numbers here. Tell me which number you see in most often.
The 3.
The 3. So in this case, the mode would be number 3. Okay? All right, see if you could see these here. Which number you see most often?
The 7.
I only got 1 7 on this paper, Joshua. Look at the paper, girl.
I can't really see the paper.
Oh, he can't really see the paper. Let me use the darker marker. No problem. No problem, Joshua. All right, look now.
The 5.
The 5. Good boy. All right, I'm going to give you one more. Look at this one.
The 2.
The 2. Okay. So that is one way of finding the average. Remember, that is called the mode. That is the number that we see most often. All right. All right, we have some numbers here. The next way of finding the average, this is called the median. Median means in the middle, right? The way we do this, we look at all the numbers and we put them in order, starting with the smallest number and then moving up to the biggest number. Okay? So you put them in order for me. Tell me which number is the smallest.
The 3.
I have a number 2. I have a 3. I have a 4.
Number 2.
2, 3, 4.
8.
Then I have 5. I have 7. I have 8. I'm also going to put a number 9 there. All right. So what we do after we put them in order, we figure out which number is in the middle. Okay? The easy way we could do that, we can cross out as we go or underline. One at the beginning, one at the end. Another from the beginning, another one from the end. This one from the beginning, this one from the end. And you can see what's in the middle there. You see this number that's in the middle? Number 5 is in the middle. So we would say number 5 is the median, number 5 is the average. Okay? So tell me the two ways that I've told you so far. I told you the mode. Which one is the mode? The first one that I show you what we did when we were doing the mode.
Find the exact same number.
Find the number that we were saying the most often, right?
Yes, please.
Good boy. The median, that's what I did just now. I look at the numbers, I line them up. We will call that in ascending order. I start with the small number and then I wrote the other numbers as they got bigger. When I did that, I look at the number that was in the middle of the list and that gave me the median or the average. The third way to do averages, if I have 3 numbers, I add them all together and then I divide them by 3. But you know something? You gotta be able to know your tables to be able to divide those, so that one might be a bit tricky for you. So that's something we gotta work on the next time, you and Auntie, right? When we're doing tables, we gotta be able to multiply and we got to be able to divide. You know what's dividing? You did dividing at school?
Yes, please.
Right. Or only subtracting? Okay. It's very important to learn dividing. When we do our fractions, we gotta be able to divide. When we do average, we gotta be able to divide a lot of different things we do. We have something called highest common factor. Different things we're doing that we have to be able to understand how to divide.
And the common factor.
I think mommy told me you were doing that, the highest common factor, yeah. So then you gotta be able to understand a little bit about dividing to do that. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. So we're going to work on some dividing next time. So far, we've gone up to 5 times table. So we will be dividing by 1, dividing by 2, 3, 4, or 5. Right? I'm very happy with how you're coming with the tables. So you could keep practicing number 4, 4 times table. And you could also practice number 5. Remember, we said number 5 is easy. The number, the answer is always ending with 5 or 0. 5 or 0 all the time. Number 4, now you need to know those. Number 4 will always end with an even number, but you have to learn what number it is. Alright, so I won't bother to show you. I will give you one example, but really you need to be able to handle your division. So suppose I want to find the average of, let me see. Four, 1, what is it, 4, 6, 6, 2, and 1. Yeah. I have 3 numbers, 6, 2, and 1. Okay? Those are my 3 numbers, 6, 2, and 1. I'm going to add them. You have Auntie to add. 6 plus 2. Remember all we're doing? We're using our fingers. I already have 6. I'm adding 2. And count 2 numbers from the number after 6. Six plus 2 is 8. Excellent. And 8 plus 1.
9.
The video's all up to 14 minutes already. 9. So our total is 9. How many numbers did I have to add? How many numbers I have there, Joshua?
3.
3 numbers. So the first thing I did, I add up my 3 numbers and my total is 9. Now I have to divide by 3 because I had 3 numbers. If I had 4 numbers, I would divide by 4. Okay? If I had 5 numbers, what I would divide by? If I have 5 numbers, I will divide by 5. Whatever is the amount of numbers I have, that is what I will divide by. Okay?
Okay.
I'm adding up all the numbers first. Then I'm dividing by how many numbers I have. So I'm going to divide 9 by 3. You know that answer or no?
No.
No problem. We can draw 9 dots. It's always a way. And we will put them in groups. I have 9 dots here. And we're going to put them in groups of 3s. Okay? There's one group. How many groups do you see there?
3.
3. So 3 3s are 9. 9 divided by 3 equals 3. Or how we used to say it back in the day when Auntie was in school. 3 1s are 3. 3 into 3 1. 3 2s are 6. 3 into 6 2, like that. Alright, Joshua, let me stop the video. It's just going to be chatting and singing time or something. Now we just got like 4 minutes left. You know, the people going to come and tell me the time running out. I ain't able with them.